The planet once had a name, but he'd stopped saying it years ago. Now, it was only home, or what was left of it. Vast towers of oxidized steel leaned like dying trees. Dust storms rolled through empty streets, where once hovercars glided and children laughed under twin suns. He walked alone, wrapped in a scavenged pressure cloak, boots crunching on shattered glass and memory. His name was Jonas Hale, systems engineer, survivor, perhaps the last of humanity's great experiment. Soft hum, power core struggling alive still works, he muttered, voice hoarse, echoing against silence. Every morning he tested the grid, whispering into old terminals, pretending someone might answer. No one ever did, but he kept the ritual, because rituals meant hope, seeing the broadcast tower. He climbed the broken ladder of the colony's central broadcast spire, a structure once taller than faith itself. From up there, he could see the whole city, skeletal domes, scorched farmland, the hollow carcass of civilization. Signal check, colony echo, day 1812, static. If you hear this, you are not alone. He sent the message again and again, then sat under a flickering beacon, watching the red dust dance through fading sunlight. Not alone, he whispered, just unheard, seen. The Museum of Earth inside a collapsed museum. Holograms flickered, dim ghosts of Earth, oceans, forests, cities. He stood before one labeled New York -2114, a skyline of glass and light suspended in flicker code. Never been there, he said softly. Never will. He touched the panel, it sparked, and for a moment, the hologram bloomed, showing people walking, laughing, existing. Then darkness again. Sound faint recording plays, children singing an old Earth song. It nearly broke him. He knelt among the dust, breathing shallow, whispering the lyrics to himself like a prayer he half remembered. We built a home among the stars. Couldn't finish. Nightfall. When night fell, the planet came alive with electric storms. Purple lightning crawled across the horizon, arcing between shattered antennae. Jonas sheltered inside an abandoned lab, candles trembling from air currents. He opened his logbook, pages of equations, sketches, and lonely handwriting. Solar decay stable, no biological life forms detected. Atmospheric processors offline. If anyone ever reads this, humanity. I tried. He looked up at the ceiling. Somewhere beyond it, the satellites still circled, dead eyes watching a dead world. Then a sound. Faint beeping, not from his equipment. He froze. The signal was distant, weak, pulsing in intervals. It wasn't random static. It was code. Scrambled to the console, rerouted power, tuned the receiver. The computer came to life. His heart pounded. The rhythm repeated. Morse, H-E-L. The rest dissolved into static. Hell. Hello. He shouted into the transmitter. This is Jonas Hale of Colony Echo. Who's there? No reply, only wind. But the beacon pulsed once more before fading. He fell back, trembling, a tear mixing with dust on his cheek. Someone's out there. Closing scene. The horizon. As dawn broke over the red horizon, Jonas stood on the tower again, staring toward the distant mountains. A single light blinked faintly on the far ridge, steady, rhythmic, human. He smiled for the first time in years. You are not alone, he whispered. This time, it wasn't just a message. It was a promise.